What is up, boys and girls? It is Julianio back here with another video. Obviously, we're deep in the midst of the transfer window, so today I am bringing you a full transfer BPL 11. It was actually quite difficult to make in the sense of getting everyone, in a good formation. I was originally going for a 3 at the back, but there's actually no left mids that have received their transfer cards at the time of recording. I'm recording this on July 16th, the Sunday. So at this point there was no transfer left mid. So I changed it to a 4-1-2-1-2-2, which does mean I have to go with a right back that I didn't really want to go for, but hey ho, as is life. But all Premier League players. So we've got a set to Premier League. In goal, we had to go for a footies nominee, and that was Asmir Begovic. Obviously, he's got himself 83 rated card. Transferred from Chelsea to Bournemouth for £9.78 million. Very, very good bit of business from Bournemouth, in my opinion, because he is a great keeper. Very underutilised when he was at Chelsea. 6'7", which is just madness. Great stats, 83 diving, 84 reflexes, 81 handling, 80 positioning on FIFA. Very, very good stats for this guy. At right back, we go for a transfer to West Ham from Man City. It was a free transfer. It was Pablo Zabaleta. Obviously, Man City at the start of the window went on an absolute release spree and got rid of so many players, Zabaleta being one of them. Yes, he is 32. Yeah, he's now 32, so he is getting on a bit. But for a team like West Ham, this guy will put in a shift. He's such an experienced defender. He will definitely shore up that back line. Their right wing back, they had Antonio. Not that kind of player. He should be up in the middle. He should be right wing, left wing. He shouldn't, up front. He shouldn't be at right wing back. So I reckon Zabaleta will do a good shift there. He's, he's not quick. 68 pace from FIFA, 74 dribbling, 70 shooting, 84 defending, 83 physical. Is a very, very nice looking player. Left back, we go for Senad Kolasinac from Arsenal. Transferred there on a free as well from Schalke in the Bundesliga. Got himself a wicked team of the season card, which I love playing as a 7 chem centre mid off the bench. His left back card though, very, very good looking card. 80 pace, 78 defending, and 87 physical. This guy's a monster. He is so strong. Definitely going to help out Arsenal with the left wing back position, because they do play the 5 at the back. So I think he will be absolutely brilliant for them. First centre back is Victor Nilsson Lindelof. I had to make sure I got his first name right. Transferring to Man United from SL Benfica for £29.75 million pounds even. We've been trying to get this guy for about a year, so we finally got our man. 65 pace, 71 defending, and 76 physical on FIFA. He has got himself a very tasty team of the season as well over in the Portuguese league, but obviously those stats don't transfer over. And we've also got Antonio Rudiger, which this transfer really took me by surprise, because I didn't expect it. Because when you look at Chelsea's back three of Cahill, David Luiz, and Azpilicueta, I was quite shocked that they did go out by Antonio Rudiger. Maybe they're going to put David Luiz in the midfield and fuck off Matic, hopefully over to United. But then I have just gone and bought Bakayoko today, so that's quite interesting to see. But he did transfer from Roma in the Serie A for £29.75 million as well. Same price as Lindelof. So it'll be interesting to see who does better for the price they've got. 77 pace, 78 defending, and 78 physical is very, very nice for him. I think he's got medium high, 6'3", and he's one of my favourite centre backs on the game. So probably going to be in most Premier League teams I build. CDM, we go for Iborra. This is quite a good one. I like this transfer. 12.75 million from Sevilla. And this guy is just he's just a sergeant in the midfield. He controls, he demands. Such a good player as well on FIFA. 73 shooting, 73 passing, 83 defending, 83 physical. The other two stats aren't too brilliant, but he is there, defensive, getting in scrappy, 6'5" as well. So he's just absolutely class and a very, very good buy for Leicester. Which is, it's good to see Leicester doing a good bit of business. First centre mid, we go for, I think, Roque Meza. Bought by Swansea from UD Las Palmas for £10.63 million. 78 pace, 77 dribbling, 73 defending, 75 passing, and 80 physical on his FIFA 17 card. 82 rated overall. Got himself an upgrade, so hopefully it's going to be a nice looking rare card. If you guys are wondering, by the way, where I'm getting the price stats from, it is transfermarkt.com. I will leave a link to that website in the description. Brilliant website if you do, like me, love looking at the stats of what people have been booked for and what they've done in their careers. And the next midfielder we go for Davy Klaassen. Obviously appeared in my transfer Merseyside squad. Gone over to Everton for £22.95 million. in that video I probably gave a bit of a different price because it wouldn't change over from euros to pounds, but now it's actually changed over to pounds. So yeah, 22.95 million from Ajax, 73 pace, 75 dribbling, 78 shooting, 72 passing, 78 physical. Definitely going to do a shift in the midfield, absolutely going to smash it for Everton. Along with this guy is Wayne Rooney, going back to his boyhood club of I think he's been away for 13 years, went away, won a title with United, become the England captain, the Man United captain, the top goal scorer for England, top goal scorer for Man United. This guy, yes, he is, what, 32? No, 31, nearly 32. He is still one of the world's best, and I don't care what people say. He is absolutely insane. 71 pace, 79 dribbling, 84 shooting, 81 passing, 86 physical. And this is actually an undisclosed feat. I think he's something to do with the Lukaku deal. I think is what he actually, I think it was 10 million or something like that, part of the Lukaku deal, like a Lukaku deal even. So yeah, I'm quite interested to see what they actually release. Next two, both strikers, both big strikers, and I've got them on loan because I'm not going to go out and buy them, and the loan's there for 20 games, going to use them. First one is Alexandre Lacazette, the Machete as Reeve does call him. 86 pace, 84 dribbling, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 76 physical. Obviously got the 4-star skill moves. Transferred from Lyon for £45.05 million. And I think that's an absolute steal. He is going to be so good for Arsenal, especially with the players he's got around him in Ozil, even like Ozil, Sanchez, Ramsey, Santi Cazorla, even Bellerin. I know Cazorla's out injured, but when he does come back, he's just going to play absolutely fantastic. And then we've got a big boy, Romelu Lukaku, stole by Man United from under Chelsea's nose. 82 pace, 74 dribbling, 82 shooting, and 84 physical. Transferred for £72 million, rising to like 95 with add-ons. And I think Rooney, which is just mental that money has been splashed out. Between him and Pogba, they're worth like 160 million, which is just crazy. But I'm going to put so much faith in this guy because now I think next year he is going to be the heartbeat of Man United. He is going to propel us to good things with his prolific scoring, especially with the players he's got around him. So I can't wait to see what this guy's going to do. But let's see what these guys are going to do in FIFA. Let's get into a couple of games. Hopefully come out with wins twice in Division 2. But let's go get the first opponent. Right, boys, we do roll into the first game. He's got a very nice looking Bundesliga 4-3-1-2 squad. Neuer in net, the informal arm at right back. I went and got his end of an era. It's ridiculous. He's got Hummels, team of the group stage, Howardez, team of the season, Plattenhart, Muller, Vidal, inform 89, Thiago. He had Alexis Sanchez at striker, getting that Chilean link with Vidal, and then team of the season Stindl, and I think it was an inform of some sort of Aubameyang. So yeah, ridiculous looking squad. I'm pretty interested to see what our transfers are going to do. Let's get into it. Oh, Lukaku, he is scored in 6 minutes. Neuer nowhere near. He's showing what he's going to bring to Old Trafford and to the Man United squad, and I can't wait for him to be doing that all season long, putting it away, those nice little tap-ins. Good bit of play between him, Lacazette and Rooney. And we are 6 minutes in, and we are 1-0 up. That was a very nice free kick by Plattenhart. Good save by Begovic. Got him a corner though. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, another corner. I thought I was going to, where he said Hummels, I thought it was a goal kick. He's got, oh, Lahm tries to ball roll around Meza, and apparently that's a foul. Don't see how that's a foul. That was just a simple shoulder barge, but, you know, it's FIFA. We'll have to roll with it. What's he going to do here? Plattenhart, back post, over and out, and nowhere to be. Oh, it's another corner. What is this referee deciding, man? There we go. Finally a goal kick. Hummels misses. Oh, Lacazette unlucky. A good save by Neuer. Not going to take this with Zabaleta. We're going to take this with Rooney. Not my preferred foot in a sense, but Zabaleta. Oh, I thought Abora just buried that with a little nod. that is what Rudiger can bring you. Yeah, the pass wasn't brilliant, but the strength was just fantastic. Another incredible block by Rudiger. So happy to have him in the Premier League. Annoyingly, it's for rivals, for Chelsea, but when it comes to FIFA, it just opens up so many better hybrids. Instead of me reusing Shotgun and Mustafi over and over and over again, because other than that is Huth or Mertesacker. So now we've got a good German centre-back. You know, can't wait. But we are on from front to back, from goal kick to goal. Oh, Rooney, what are you doing? Definitely should have put that away. Right, boys, half-time, 1-0 up. Very, very comfortable. This team is so much fun. I'm actually surprised at how much I'm enjoying using Zabaleta with his 68 pace. But as you can see from the half-time stats, we've had 3 shots for our target. He's had 5 and 2. Pretty even possession, and then bang, smack, even passing with 88 apiece. Get into the second half, come out with the win, show these boys' abilities. Oh, that was a lovely bit of play between Rooney and Lukaku. Got a corner. Kolasinac not got the stats, so we're going to have to go with Rooney. Go with the right footer. Swung that in. Whose head's Ibora? What a header. That's what he's going to bring to Leicester. That extra aerial threat. He's 6'5", and they need that height because their striker and Jamie Vardy's not tall. He's not going to win those kind of headers. Yes, they've got Morgan and they've got Huth, but think about their midfield. There's no one that's outstandingly tall. So yeah, we're 2-0 up. Great goal, and by the looks of FIFA wise, a very good signing from Leicester. And then Wayne Rooney showing what he's going to bring to Everton. If you guys haven't seen it, Rooney scored a banger on his first game back with Everton in pre-season. It's just a 30-yard thunderbolt, and it is incredible. Set up by former Everton man Lukaku to new Everton man Wayne Rooney. Pretty interesting, this team. Very, very interesting. I'm really loving it. And considering the fact Rooney cost me like 9k, I'm not even salty about it whatsoever. We're 3-0 up and we're cruising. Oh, it's 2-on-1. Rooney, Lukaku. There it is. I thought I'd screwed up there, but Lukaku puts it away for a second. Great bit of attacking play between, again, the front three. It's set up by Lacazette. Rooney carries the ball, and Lukaku finish it 4-0 against his very, very beastly Bundesliga team. Lacazette's turn. That was a good save by Neuer. Out for a corner. I wanted to spin it onto his right, but I didn't think I had enough room. I had to search for on his left. Zabaleta's not taking this. Rooney will. Swings it in nicely. Lacazette straight to the keeper's hands. Oh, Zabaleta surging forward. Straight at Neuer. He does that with He did that with Man City. To be fair, he got quite a few goals. So I think, yeah, they've definitely picked themselves up a good buy with the right back, especially with his experience. Is it Lacazette's turn? Finally gets the goal off the post and in. Great bit of dribbling by him in the box to get away from defenders, and a top finish to the bottom corner. Again, showing what Arsenal's going to have. And if you can't hear it, can you hear the rain? It's just absolutely thundering it down. Mental. It's middle of July. Where's the sun? I know it's night time, but still. Anyway, back to the game. 5-0. Tried the shot with Rooney, and Klaassen just couldn't get the follow-up. That was unlucky. Lacazette's turn. Good save by Neuer. Very nice save. He's made 13 saves in this game. That's crazy. We've piled on the pressure. Another corner. Who's that? Is that Lacazette? Oh! I don't know what happened there. That was a bit scrappy. Again, we'll go for a corner. Go for Rooney on the other side. Swings that in. Keeper. How is that not a free kick and a red card? Referee. Don't know, but Klaasen's done the work. Can't get the ball in. We're gonna just take this quick corner short with Zabaleta. Roque Meza puts the ball in. Lacazette's header goes wide. That was a crazy little bit of play. 3 minutes of added time has definitely been played, but as soon as he kicks his ball, it's going to be game over. There we go. Full time. 5-0. That team was insane. So good. Lacazette gets 1, Rooney gets 1, Ibora gets 1, and then Lukaku gets 2. And assist-wise, Lukaku and Rooney with 2 each, and Lacazette with the 5th and final. 20 shots to 7. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's get into the second game and do the exact same thing. Right, boys. Second game. That is decent. He's got him from Ruffier in net. He's got Aurier, team of the season. Marquinhos. He's got the SBCs. Lacazette centre mid, which is quite interesting. Perrin, Kazawa. In from Gonzalez, who's just gone to Roma. 88. Hamsik, he had Fakir at left forward. He had the the Tots, Callejon that you get. And my boy, Zielinski up front. I'm assuming he gets moved out some way, shape or form. Goes to a 4-1-2-1-2. We're repping the new pink footies kit. I love it. It's such a cool kit. Yeah, so let's get into the game and let's get the second win. Oh, that's awkward. It wasn't Zielinski, it was Milik. Oh. Both Polish, both Napoli. And there's the pause. Right, he's got a corner right off the bat, and he has made a sub. He's brought on the... Oh, for God's sake, stop pausing it. The Syrian Ibra, I'm assuming team of the season, for Milik. Expect a video from me in the next couple of days, including that our summer. Got something pretty cool in my mind, so I'm definitely going to bring that out. But once he unpauses it, we can get back into the game. There we go. Whoa, that was unlucky. Definitely on the back foot in this game, but his lag is extremely irritating. But yeah, he's a good player. Should have scored there with Fakir. Half time, and that is so boring. There's probably like 2 highlights in the entire game. Look at the stats. He's dominated, but he's so boring on the attack. Like, he doesn't do anything exciting. He just runs down the wing with Callejon. He doesn't even need a left winger. He just bum licks Callejon, gets the ball over to him. It's just so boring and it's so predictable, and that's why he's had 9 shots, 4 on target, all being blocked. 55% possession. He has had more of the ball, and his passing is better because his lag is irritating and I can't pass it very well like that. But he's brought on Giuliano, which is quite an interesting pick to bring to take off a left forward. And yeah, put him left forward is quite interesting. But see what the second half has to offer. Oh, first shot of the half, and it's Ibora that takes it. That's interesting. We've got a corner. Put this into the box. Ruffier punches. Lindelof, why is he on the edge of the box? So look at this lag, how bad it is. Took Rooney a good 5 seconds to get that ball away then. Oh, Lacazette, one-on-one with Ruffier through the lag. Oh, he's just put it wide. Ah, damn. I thought that was in. I thought we were 1-0 up in this extremely boring game. Oh, what's happened here? His entire defence has shifted up. Oh, Marquinhos is so much quicker than Rooney. Oh, that's annoying. Corner though. Corner out of it. I think we've had more than... Well, I think we've had 2 corners. But anyway. Nothing. Oh, what's this? Victor Lindelof. Beat into the ball. Oh, what a surge by Lukaku. Lacazette. Oh, I should have put that away. Ruffier is a bit of a shitty keeper. I should have definitely put that away. Corner Zabaleta. Lukaku's header is too tame. All I have to say is I'm so glad that first game was so much more exciting. That was so boring. Zabaleta man of the match, quite deserved actually. He played really well. He's, 7 out of 7 passes, 4 out of 4 dribbles. tackles 1, 2 out of 3. Yeah, he was. I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty decent. That game is boring though. That was extremely boring. Just because his attacking style was just wasted. It felt like I was wasting my time really, because all he did was just give the ball to Callahan and ran. But yeah, that has been the video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed. As always, actually no, I'm going to add something new here. I'm going to add something new in. I'm going to say, I have to say though, out of all 11 players, I definitely should be saying Lukaku or Lindelof was the best, but I'm not. I'm going to be saying Rudiger. He was insane. He was where he needed to be every single time, making the blocks. You know, he was insane. We didn't concede a goal in the 2 games, thanks to him, Lindelof and Begovic. They played brilliantly, all 3 of them. The entire team played incredible. So hats off to this lot. They are incredible. Let's see how they all do it in real life in the Premier League 27-2018 season. I can't wait. It's like Christmas. Counting down to Christmas. I can't bloody wait. But so yeah, that's been a video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed. As always, with some links down in the description below, Twitter and Instagram. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like if you like this kind of thing. You want to see me do it again. Even if you don't, I'm still going to be doing it again because I really want to do one with the Serie A, because Milan have just been on an absolute streak. Sub if you're new around here. But until next time, guys, have an awesome day. I shall see you all later. Bye.